Now, you mentioned this build can excel at the rec. Is it best in a 5v5 situation, or can you bring this out to the park as well?
So this is where the build actually is starting to shine lately. If you guys play Stage at all, the threes meta lineup is really like a 6'2 to 6'4 guard with a 6'7 like shooting center and then a 7-foot inside. Because since there's not a pure green window in this game, people do miss shots. So having that 7-foot center to clean up the board and then throw that deep outlet pass is becoming useful.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup.
Robertson is out there with Harden. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. It's Garnett, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Nowitzki is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's West, and it's Barry in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. Harden against West, knocked away. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Barry. And the shot goes down.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Out to West. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Passes it to Leonard. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Stockton passes to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Harden. Back to Robertson. Leonard looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stockton against Robertson. Now, here is Chamberlain. Not a lot of room. The pass to Stockton. Lets it go with a 3. Goes back up. Chamberlain, no good. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Wants a t-shirt.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Stockton the pass to Barry. Six to shoot. Releases. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Robertson kicks to Harden. Outside Leonard. Over Barry. Leonard, no luck. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Barry. He's covered by Leonard. Barry, the pass to Stockton. Nowitzki outside. Barry's the long-range jumper.
Dirk is going to finish his career as one of the best scorers in the history of the game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
All free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Barry. Fires from the wing. Shots good from West. West has got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Garnett. They get the rebound. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Barry. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Back to Harden. Garnett outside. Here's Robertson. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Shots good from West.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Harden. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Wembanyama finds Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
West with the ball. 8 points for him.
2 minutes.
Here's Stockton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Nash, the pass to West. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. West has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Celtics leading by 4 to the inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Kemp finds Edwards.
Boston foul. Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Nash against Doncic. Trying to get open is Kemp. And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Nash the pass to Mikan. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Gasol. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Nash against Doncic. Nash outside. Takes the three. He can't get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got West. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash, and it's Mikan in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Booker looking around. Nash against Doncic. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Booker in stride. No good. That would have tied it. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Stojakovic comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 2. Doncic finds Edwards. Edwards flashing inside. The game now all-time. Edwards got 5.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Lucas is checked in for Boston. Zach LaVine comes in for West. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic against Nash. And they double up Doncic. Kemp kicks to Edwards. Over Stojakovic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Nash against Doncic. Nash right side. LaVine wide open. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. LaVine's got his first 3 points of the game.
LaVine with that high arching shot from the corner.
Nets trail by 5. Now Booker. No scoring in this one. Doncic outside. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nash with the bucket.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Doncic bounce pass. Kemp inside, defended by Lucas.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Nash outside. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. The feed now to Booker. Lucas with the rebound. Boston leading by 5. And LaVine, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, the speed at which LaVine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
Chamberlain's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And the Nets also making a change. Robertson's checked in. Nets trail by 7. Sweet little floater.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Nash. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Celtics.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Timeout called, the Nets.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise!
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Robertson passes to Edwards. Outside, Kemp. Pass to Edwards. Now, Booker. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Nets trail by 8. Robertson outside. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Stojakovic against Edwards. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics leading by 7. LaVine for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Kemp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Edwards looking it over. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Here's LaVine. And then LaVine with the chance.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by Lucas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Edwards. Over Stojakovic. Edwards gets it done inside.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Passes it to Stojakovic. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Levine with it. Guarded by Kemp. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Nets trail by 9. Here's Robertson. Here's Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Lucas against Kemp. Lucas inside. He kicks to Stojakovic. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Levine. Boston again missing. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Stojakovic. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. John Stockton. He's checked in for Boston. Then for the Nets, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Gasol. Leonard comes in for Edwards. And it's James Harden in for Booker. Wembanyama looking it over. The pass to Leonard. And here's Harden, guarded by Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Stockton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Can they get it? And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtic. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Harden out there with Robertson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kemp in at the 4 spot. Close it up for Wembanyama. Finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
He feeds it to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Kemp. Down low and stolen by Stockton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Robertson.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
The Nets making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Harden against West. Harden the pass to Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 this quarter. West against Harden. Knocks down the step-back Jay. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's West. He's got 16. On the wing, Stockton. Covered by Robertson from about 19 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And not much he can do besides foul him when he gets that deep.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Robertson against Stockton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard with no one around. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Barry. A rebound by the Nets. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Doncic is checked in for Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. West against Harden. West kicks to Stockton. Nowitzki outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Harden against West. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Barry misses.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
They are just killing him on the interior.
West against Harden. West passes to Stockton. Shoots over Doncic. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Leonard. Into the lane.
You know, 2 things happened. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Pass to Stockton. To the middle. Here's Barry. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
A 3 from Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Mikan, defended by Wembanyama. Mikan passes to Stockton. Looking to get back on track here. Brooklyn with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
the way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Lucas is checked in for Nowitzki. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Barry. Zach LaVine's checked in for West. Nash is subbed in for Stockton. Pau Gasol is checked in for Brooklyn. Edwards comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
Entertainment.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. Nash outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got 9.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Lob pass to Gasol. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. LaVine inside the 3-point line. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Celtics trail by 4. And here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. It's hauled in by Doncic. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Garnett with the slam.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
LaVine against Harden. Stojakovic the pass to LaVine. Nash with no one around. That doesn't go either for Nash. And here are the Nets. They're on a 19-7 run. Got that one up quick. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Nash outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Puts up a deep 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. At the elbow, it's Gasol. It's deflected. LaVine looking around. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. Harden left side. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Outside, LaVine. Here's Mikan. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Lucas. John Stockton out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Barry. And it's Mikan in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Barry. Guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts. Sends another one back the way it came.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. And there's the pass to Levine. Back to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Over Robertson. A shot by Stockton, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lob pass to Garnett. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stockton down low. Covered by Robertson. Stockton can't get it to go.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Booker. And Boston with the rebound. Lucas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Levine. Banked in off the glass.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Brooklyn leading by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Leonard. It's to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Robertson. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Stockton. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Chamberlain's checked in for Lucas. And West subs in for Zach LaVine. And the Nets making a change here as well. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team and told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Booker kicks to Leonard. Robertson against Stockton. Chamberlain with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Brooklyn ball.
Here's Robertson. Pocket 6. Booker outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside for Stockton. Rest outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Next ball.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Robertson outside. Chamberlain with the block. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Next ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Robertson passes to Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 10. Stockton with no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
West inside. Working on Booker. West, that's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. West has got 4 points this quarter. Nets leading by 8. Timeout called the Nets.
Brooklyn. Here they come in Celtics Entertainment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Robertson. And Boston with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Barry on the wing. Stockton. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. From deep, Robertson makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
It's stolen by West. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from West. Chamberlain got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. West against Harden. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Back to Stockton. Down low, here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're up by 7. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. The Celtics making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Nets. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Robertson. Garnett outside, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Fades, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Nowitzki. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Leonard, no luck. Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
The three. The shot misses. And so Stockton will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Here's Nowitzki. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, it wisely goes right through the contact.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Celtics. Stojakovic comes in for Barry. Then for the Nets, Sean Kemp. He's checked in for Wembanyama. Edwards comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Devin Booker in for Robertson. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 9.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Unflappable. Unbelievable. He still and always will be Dirk Nowitzki.
John Stockton, second personal foul, third team foul.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dirk Nowitzki.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointers to Jakovic. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Booker with it. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard. No matter what, you know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.